Hey Gemini, and welcome to your love reading for the month of January, and of course any other time that you're guided to watch, as the intention of my messages is always to be timeless. And if this message does not resonate, please don't forget to check your other placements, because according to the astrology in the sky, you could be resonating with another placement than just your sun sign. And also for love readings, don't forget to cross watch, meaning don't forget to watch the sign of the person that you are connected with. Okay, so today I'm going to be pulling the energy of you and the person you're connected with. You're going to be on the right and they're going to be on the left. Feel free to reverse the roles, as energy is interchangeable. I'm going to pull a card for the union here, their blockages, current energies, and the desire for the connection. And at the very end, I'm going to pull a card for the potential outcome. All right, so I'm going to use a romance angel card for the union this time and see what they have to say. All right, one card for Gemini and their person. There it is. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. Nice. And at the bottom of the deck, we have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So I feel like, yeah, this connection definitely, you guys want to take it to the next level. Yes, there's definitely marriage involved. So some of you are either married already or want to get married, or that's what you're thinking about. However, with the finances and career here, I feel like if that's being blocked right now, or if this is being affected, it's only because perhaps there's just a bit of a lack in the financial area. It doesn't always have to be money, though. It could just be, feeling abundant within oneself too. This is the Five of Pentacles to me, and the Five of Pentacles just speaks of, a lack. But what I like about the Five of Pentacles too is that there's also a lesson that even when you don't have to give, there's always someone around that is willing to help you in your time of need. So I just feel that there's definitely a wedding. It's just like a higher level of commitment here. But it's just being affected by perhaps both of you not feeling whole within yourselves, or it is financial issues. But there's just a feeling of lack. That's all. All right, so let's see what's going on. What are the blockages? 10 of Wands on your person's end, heavy burdens. Gemini's blockage. Okay, we have two cards. 7 of Wands and the Empress. The current energies. Y'all making me put in work, Gemini. Okay, Justice, soul contract. Gemini's current energy. The Knight of Cups, romantic gesture. The desires. Ooh, Page of Wands in the reverse. King of Swords. There you are. Quick wit and intellect. And at the bottom of the deck we have the Three of Cups, celebration and community. So yeah, this is always like the lighthearted energy for me. And I feel like you guys have been, even though let's say you guys are struggling financially, or there's just like a lack within whatever your situation is, you guys are still seeing the silver lining in all of it and having a good time, whether you guys are hanging out with friends or, just trying to make the most out of what you have. You guys are doing so, and it's working out in your favor. So this is really good energy to have in the past. All right, so this person's blockage is the 10 of Wands, heavy burdens. So this person could be feeling, very burdensome, overwhelmed, whether it's in the connection or just, their environment around them, that it's affecting the connection. This person just feels like they're carrying a heavy weight on their shoulders. Okay, we notice how she looks, right? It's like she's the reason for this light bulb to be on, but the light bulb isn't on too much. Like she's running out of energy here. So let's see what's going on with your person. Why are they feeling overwhelmed? Why the 10 of Wands? The Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like this feeling of lack with the finances and career, I feel it more on their end, because I feel like they feel that they have to give more to you, right? Especially if you guys are trying to get married, or, you know, trying to take this connection to a higher level of commitment. And they recognize that with the Ace of Pentacles here, right? That's about like investing into the connection even more, starting from the beginning. They recognize that they do have to have a lot of abundance for you, but it could be heavy on this person. Like taking things to the next level could be very burdensome for them. Yeah, like you see how this hand is offering this dandelion. I don't know if it's a dandelion, but the way they're offering this pentacle, it's like they're just struggle in giving that to you right now. Your blockage is the Empress and the 7 of Wands. So I feel like with the Empress here, you know who you are, right? Like you know what you're worth, and I feel like that's why you're not expecting anything less. And you could be putting up a good fight as to what it is that you're worth. And it's coming up as your blockage because I feel that this person knows your worth. Like they know that. And you could be fighting with them, arguing with them, like, I want this, I want that. You know? And there's nothing wrong with demanding what you're deserving of. But in this connection, it's coming up as a blockage because this person just can't give you all that yet, right? Like they know you're the Empress. But if you're fighting with them, constantly reminding them, you're just pushing them away. It's like the Empress is very nurturing and giving, and they see that in you too. Like the Empress has no problem with feeling abundant, right? Like you're abundant all on your own. And I feel like this person could even feel like a little bit turned off by the fact that, I don't want to offend anybody, but like turned off by the fact that you have so much and you're asking more from them when they don't even feel like the Empress to begin with. You know what I mean? Like, I hope it doesn't offend anybody, but that's just kind of the energy I feel there. 4 of Pentacles as to clarify that, yeah, you're being greedy. Yeah. Because you're independent. You're financially independent. You're good. And you're still being greedy within your oh my god, I hate to say this, but I feel like you're feeling entitled. Because you know that this is your person, right? 2 of Cups. Like you know you're ready to marry this person, soulmate connection. It's great. But I feel like you're feeling entitled to what you're worthy and deserving of. Again, I don't want to offend anybody, but that's just how I'm receiving the message. It's like you want more and more and more. Like you see all these pentacles that this girl has, and over here, and this person only has 1 to give. Even like they don't even have that to give. This is a theme in the stories that I've been doing. Pisces and Capricorn had this situation going on also, where there was a feeling of financial lack, and that's affecting the connection because one person is asking for more where the other person doesn't even have that to offer yet. So just be careful with that energy. You could be pushing your partner away more than reeling them in. Okay, because their current energy, justice, soul contract, yeah, they want to do the right thing. They recognize what the right thing to do is. However, they're struggling with giving you that. The High Priestess. 7 of Cups. Oh my God, too much. Just one, please. There we go. It's all very ambiguous, though. Okay, so Justice, the High Priestess. This person knows what they have to give to you, okay? And the way she's looking down, I don't normally get this energy with the High Priestess, but I'm feeling a little bit of shame, a little bit of embarrassment. You see how she kind of like tugging at her shoulder? You know, you kind of look like that down when you're a little bit ashamed that you can't give your person what you want. They recognize what it is that you want from them. All right, and then with the Seven of Cups, they could just feel like a little bit emotionally confused or withdrawn, or they're trying to think of their choices, right, as to how they can come up with the means of giving you what you want. And then with Temperance here, this is all about divine timing, bringing balance to the situation. So they're trying to come up with ways to bring balance to the situation. They are. Like, I see this person really trying to satisfy you here. And they're confused as to how they're going to do that, but they're thinking about it a lot. Right, because they want to reconcile the situation. If you guys have been fighting, they want to come in and reconcile with the Six of Cups. All right, your current energy, the Knight of Cups, romantic gesture. I feel that after you're done fighting with them, like you come in and kind of like sweep them off their feet and say the right things, to apologize to them as to the way you've been treating them. It's very Gemini of you to know what to say after you've kind of pissed somebody off. But yeah, you have a lot of love for them and they know that. And you are spending a lot of time with them and like, you know, sharing kisses and like, you know, really keeping the connection afloat here. Like this is on the good days, right? Page of Cups, yeah. This is when you come in apologizing. Look at that. Here you come offering your apology after stirring up a little, what's the word I'm looking for? A scuffle. Yeah, after causing a little bit of a scuffle, here you come making things better. Yeah, Page of Cups, offering them a cup of love, right? Yeah, you have a lot of love for them. But there's just like this energy that you need to work on. Because you can't come in and like, you know, demand so much of this person and then make them feel lesser than, and then like the next day switch on them and like apologize to them and then do it again. It's like a cycle. Because we have the World here. It's a cycle that needs to end. Yeah, it's a very deceiving cycle for this person. When you do that to them, when you stir up fights and then you apologize and then you do it again and then you say you're not going to do it, but then you do it again. Like I was already feeling that energy, but I didn't want to say it. But then the cards are here telling me to say it. So again, not trying to offend anybody, but I don't sugarcoat it, okay? All right, so yeah, that's why this person's desire for the connection is the Page of Wands in the reverse. So in the upright, this is excitement, curiosity, communication. When it's in the reverse, they don't want to communicate. All right, they are feeling a lack of passion here too. And I feel like it's just because they're so overwhelmed, they don't even know where to begin. All right, so they're not speaking to you right now. It's just because they just feel bad that they can't be like an emperor for you, right? Like you're coming up as empress over here and I don't see an emperor here at all. You know, not to like downplay this person at all, but I'm just saying like the energy that they're feeling within themselves. They don't feel like that right now. So with the Page of Wands, it's like lack of passion, lack of communication. Five of Pentacles, yeah. This cards are speaking for themselves. This is this card to me. Five of Pentacles. That's what I was saying. Finances and career. Yeah, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Now, this is a huge theme with the romance readings that I've been doing right now. I just feel like, you know, it's a hard time, like with the pandemic and everything. Like, people's jobs have been affected and they just don't feel abundant right now. And you can't ask for more and more during this time, especially if they feel tired. But yeah, they don't want to feel like this anymore. If they're not expressing that to you, I'm speaking for them, but they don't want to feel like this lack anymore. Yeah, here's the Three of Cups again, right? Reconciling, making things better, going back to having fun. Your desire for the connection is the King of Swords, quick wit and intellect. Yeah, I feel like you're going to kind of keep being cutthroat with this person. King of Swords is really good with communication. Over here, this person doesn't want to communicate. Okay, they don't even know like how to tell you that this is how they feel. Maybe some of you have heard that from them, but with the King of Swords, I feel like you're going to come in a little bit cutthroat. Just be careful with your communication, Gemini. You know, your words sting. Okay, your words sting. Like the King of Swords, his words can definitely sting. So be careful with what you say. Especially if your energy is coming off a bit entitled, which is what I'm feeling, and you're coming off as a King of Swords. Like, you're very powerful in your energy, but it's like, at what cost? And I did see the Five of Swords, and that's kind of the energy I'm feeling here with the Five of Swords too, right? It's like winning a battle, but like there's no winner in that battle. It's like, at what cost do you want to win a battle when the other person is just left feeling shitty? And you too, because then you recognize it and you regret it later. So just be careful with what you say. Okay, so we have the High Priest and Judgment to clarify the King of Swords. Yeah, this is that higher level of commitment, right? Especially if you do want like a wedding, a marriage with this person. That's what this is about. This Judgment card is like waking up to the truth. I feel like you're going to be trying to communicate to this person. Like, this energy is really strong to me, okay? But like, look at the difference in energies here. You're coming in really hot, really strong here. And this person is like not even close to feeling like that. So just be careful with what you say. I feel like you're going to come in and tell them like, well, don't you want to marry me? Don't you see me as everything in your life? Aren't I like, you know what I mean? Like, I normally don't get this energy with the High Priest and Judgment here, but it's just like a feeling of entitlement. Again, I'm sorry, I don't want to offend anybody, but that's just what I'm feeling. Like, you know the truth though, like you know what you're worth and you recognize that and you want to keep communicating that, but I feel like that's just going to push this person away. Because at the bottom of the deck, we have the Tower. So your words sting, and when you keep reminding them this over and over and over, it's going to cause a Tower moment. It could cause a breakup in the connection, just cause them to like really pull their energy away. Because it's like, I feel like this person's at like a breaking point. It's like they're really close to this tower crumbling down. And it's like sad that you would be the one to push them off their tower when they're already hanging on by a thread. All right, so let's see what the potential outcome is. But I hope Geminis don't hate me after this, but it is what it is. Nine of Cups, Knight of Wands. Okay, so wish fulfillment, right, with the Nine of Cups. However, with you, Gemini, with the Knight of Wands over here, the Nine of Cups can also speak of like selfishness sometimes. Okay, you see how she's like chilling on her own stream of water, whereas the Ten of Cups, it's like 10 streams of water and you guys are enjoying it together. So I feel like be careful with what you say. If you do speak on an impulsive tendency, it may cause you to feel like you're alone in this. And this person too, right? Where you have to go tend to your own water, like streams of water here. And that maybe is the lesson here, to go focus on yourselves. Tend to your own duties here, to focus on oneself. Let me get one more card. The Emperor. Okay. So that's beautiful. I was saying I wasn't feeling an Emperor energy from this person. So I feel like if you really do pull your energy back and you respect this person and their struggles, you're going to get your wish, Gemini, with the Nine of Cups, and they're going to step into their power and be this like action-driven person that you've been wanting them to be. Okay, but you really just have to kind of like pull your energy back and not be so entitled as to what they can give you. They have to focus on this on themselves, right? You can't push it out of them. Yeah, see, and then I feel like you're going to come from a more loving place, perhaps because of what I just said. But or it's just your own realization that you have, that you're going to come in from a more loving place. The Queen of Cups, definitely more loving than this guy. King of Swords, right? Huge, huge change here. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune here. So there may be a change with the way that you're presenting yourself in the connection that'll cause this person to really do the work so that they can be the Emperor for you. All right. So let's see what this divine in love and separation would like to say. So I'm going to pull 3 cards for the person you're connected with and 3 for you. Okay. No matter what, remember us at our best. Beautiful. So that's what this person would like to say to you. I know it's ridiculous, but I struggle with communication. Yeah, definitely. And that's what I was feeling over here, right? With the Page of Wands in the reverse. Why be so selfish and not allowing yourself to be seen and loved? Allow it. Yeah, see, I feel like this person could feel like you're being a little bit selfish. Okay, what would you like to say to them? Reassurance, you will always have a special place in my heart. Miss you. I'm really missing our friendship. Right? And that's what I felt with the 3 of Cups energy. That you guys missed that like lighthearted energy. I know our love will endure and withstand any situation. Beautiful. All right, lastly, let's get a love letter. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This card is so popular. I feel like I've met you before, maybe not in this lifetime, but I feel like I know you, even though I couldn't possibly. I wonder if you feel the same way too. I want to get to know everything there is to know about you, light and dark, all that is inside your mind and heart. I hope you want to do that with me too. And at the bottom of the deck, ooh, this is the one. I haven't given you what you truly deserve. I have been so blind, I can't even explain why. I thought I was doing the right thing, but I was confused. My pride and ego got in the way of us. I want you to know that I am sorry, that I know you are worth so much more than that. Yeah, see, they know what you're worth. And maybe they lashed out with their pride and ego because they don't want to tell you that they don't feel abundant within themselves, right? Like, so there you have it. All right, Gemini, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it brought you some clarity and insight. If it did, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and leave a comment. I love to hear your guys' stories. All right, take care, and I'll see you guys in your next reading. Bye.